A Derby Dolls bout consists of 4 quarters, each lasting 15 minutes. These quarters are divided into 60-second rounds called jams. Each team has 5 players on the track in each jam, 4 players called blockers, and 1 point-scoring player called the jammer. You can always distinguish the jammers from the other players on the track by their starred helmets. It's the jammer's job to try to score points, and the blocker's job to try to stop them. The first whistle will sound to start the jam, and the blockers launch onto the track. A second whistle sounds, and the jammers spring into action. The blockers form a tight grouping called the pack. The jammers race their way around the track and catch up to the pack. The jammers must then fight their way through the pack. The blockers from the opposing team will try to stop them, while the blockers on their team will try to assist them. The jammers have now broken out of the pack and must race their way around the track and meet up with the pack again. Keep your eye on the jammer in front. She is your lead jammer and can call off the jam early by placing her hands on her hips repeatedly. Pink jammer is now in a position to score. She earns 1 point for each member of the opposing team she passes. As the pink jammer racks up points, the yellow jammer catches the pack and is now also in a position to score. The yellow jammer will also receive 1 point for each member of the pink team she passes. The jam ends when 60 seconds have elapsed or when the lead jammer calls off the jam by placing her hands on her hips. Players are not permitted to purposely tackle or trip their opponents. Players can block each other using their bodies and shoulders, but cannot use their elbows, forearms, or hands. Players violating the rules will be placed in the penalty boxes located in the infield, forcing their team to play the next jam with 1 less skater. The game ends after 4 quarters. The team with the most points at the end of the bout is your winner.